I have no clue what
There's
Stacy is
no
on this
reason to be
morning.
late.
Well, we're on, so you're not late. Good
Yeah.
morning, everybody. See what
Yeah.
Oh,
happens when you say live?
Stop the
I did
madness.
it. I did it. Good morning, everybody.
My
Happy
coffee.
Sunday. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us today. I am Jess with Jess's Craft Therapy. And over to my right there, little lost, little chaotic. Maybe she's had too much coffee already. Maybe that's it.
I'm Stacy with Lady Blueberry Design. And I craft everything she does. I don't know what she said, but I couldn't put it in.
We're the maker of many craft things. We do everything from laser, like we're doing today, embroidery, we do sublimation, we do DTF, we do sewing. What other shenanigans do we do? We tried clay.
Crochet.
Yeah, no crochet. No, that's not our forte. Been there, done that. Not for us. But
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
And we have a special guest today. We have below me.
Hi, guys.
This is Walking by
Rosalind.
Miss Rosalind. She's going to be starting up her channel, but we need to get her at least 15 more subscribers because they just like with Connie, they won't let her go live without having at least 50 subscribers, and she's almost there, not quite. If one of the moderators can put the link for Rosalind's channel in the chat so people can go over and subscribe to her so we can get her to that 50 because she wants to start doing live. Yay.
Yay.
So hold on, let me see if I can find.
That sounded so fake. Yay.
But it's fun going on with people, so
yeah, it is. I enjoy
maybe that'll be my forte. Invite me to your channel and I'll come on.
We invite you every day, every Sunday, anytime you want.
Not
we invite
you.
anybody, anytime.
Let's see.
Press.
Good morning, Miss Linda.
I can't say good morning because I can't see anybody.
Good morning, Miss Sherry. Miss Merlinda. Good morning, Shantae. Thank you.
All right, we're going to say good mornings to, like Rosalind was doing, just make sure we got a few people before we get started. Today we are using our WeCreat Vistas 10-watt lasers to cut out an adorable bunny patootie sign. We came from, Creative Fabrica. So we'll say hello. It's good morning, Miss Rachel, if you're here. Good morning, DB. Good morning, Renee. Good morning, Miss Linda.
And I need my coffee.
Good morning, Sean. How are you? Hopefully all your travels were safe and you made it back home. Good morning, Shantae.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Linda. Good morning, good morning, Sheila. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning, Miss Patricia. Good morning, Connie. We need to get Connie up here and do another laser live with her. Like
yes. Yes. She does need to come back on for that.
What?
She does need to come back on for that. But she's another one that's fixing to start doing lives as well.
Yeah, maybe she start doing laser lives. We can go watch hers. Good morning, Marissa Crafts. Happy Sunday. Good morning, Miss Sherry. Again, this posted on the feed there is Rosalind's YouTube page. We got to get her to 50 subscribers so that she can start going live. So if you would hop on over there and subscribe to her channel. She wants to start doing lives, like enjoying our crazy shenanigan crew of live crafting events. Good morning.
I do. It's so much fun.
Good morning, Miss Forgetown. Good morning, Con you, welcome.
Hey, I think all my markers died on me.
Uh-oh, you're not painting enough, huh?
Like, look, it's not. They all dried up on me. I got like a couple $100 worth of paint pens over here that don't work. Oh wait, here it goes. Maybe not. Man, do not make me have to take out a paintbrush. I will not be happy.
I have my paintbrushes out. Put on the water.
You can have them out, but I ain't.
Oh, Sean
I
is
will
back
have-
home. Sean made it back home, but she forgot to bring everybody a Juki.
Right?
Sean made it back home, but she forgot the extra sewing machines that were requested. She's on her laser today.
But I think he might need to go back.
Right.
Rosalind, it's right here. It's the WBFD or WBF Designs 575.
It's Walt Five Faith, WBF.
Yeah, Walk Faith Designs, and it says 575. Good morning, Melanie. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Perfect.
Now all these Sharpie, they're all dried up. Every one of them.
Uh-oh.
I am not happy. Oh wait, look, I found one.
All right, so I'm getting ready to put my camera on my Vista, but with the Vistas, you have to have the lid open. If anybody doesn't know, with the Vistas, you have to have the lid open to get it to start, because it does, the camera is on the top of the lid, and if it's shut, it won't register. You have to have it open to get it to do the, what do they call it? What is it called? To do the auto measure. That's what I was trying to get.
Camera doesn't work unless it's up.
Yeah, it won't work at all. It won't let you read and won't even start. It will just say that it's not registering. Good morning, Derica. Oh, yes. Over on Miss Unbiased Rachel's channel today, there is a little bit of a crafting challenge from what I hear.
I can't wait to see that. I didn't even know about that until you said something the other day. And I was like, oh, I'm going to watch that.
Yep, it's on Miss Rachel's channel. I think it's at 1 Central.
105.
Okay.
105 Central.
If someone has Miss Rachel's channel and wants to drop that link, that's
I have if Rachel's on my channel, she can drop it.
Okay. I haven't seen her pop up. She's probably in the bushes doing her thing.
Oh, she may be. Yeah. Okay.
Good
morning, Jesse.
Good morning, Tanu.
We're at 45 for Roz, only 5 more. So go to subscribe. 5 more.
All right. Awesome. Thank you.
Let me get I'm gonna share my screen and show you
I guess I'll subscribe to you.
I'm gonna have to move my computer really quick, guys. I'm sorry.
It's
gonna be weird, but I gotta move my computer because my cord won't reach.
Right, if Shay would have known, she could have announced you this morning.
Well, you know, my bestie, love her. Just kidding. She would have, I think. Where's she at? She late.
No,
why she's talking about everybody?
She's here.
Okay.
No, I got in trouble for being late. I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna do better. I'm not being like her.
Oh, it's like wait a minute, where's the thing? Okay, I'm gonna share my screen really quick and show you the design we're doing today. I believe I linked it down in the description for this today. Share screen. Find it one of these days.
Miss Linda's in here. She can oh, there you are. Bias. You can guys, comment on Lady Bear chat from your channel.
I thought I did.
I did.
I did.
Hey, Miss Rachel, can you put your channel in too, so everybody can click on it if need for this afternoon?
Exactly. can go over there this afternoon. I'm excited for that one.
I like watching challenges. It's fun.
Yeah, I knew she was in the bushes. Miss Rachel's in the bushes. I knew she was there.
While we're here, I want to thank everybody for coming yesterday. And thank you shout out to Patrice and Marilyn for yesterday's live. She really put a challenge. They put a challenge on us, but I love it. I was really nervous, so I would just apologize for my shenanigans. So.
Girl, bye. You need to stop. Don't start. Don't start nothing. It won't be nothing. It will not be nothing.
Okay, so this is the design we're doing today. It's really easy. You can make it out of the wood with the laser. You can make it out of cardstock. Heck, you can even put it on vinyl with the vinyl on a piece of wood and iron it on there. So the possibilities are endless to make this out of. You can make it pretty much out of. You can even do it out of foam if you really wanted to. All right.
Hold on. Where am I at?
I don't like the house feeling. I'm on the floor.
I'm on the float. My only teal marker I have will not work.
Okay, so again, this is the design we're cutting out today. It's in layers, but options are endless on what you can make it with. You don't have to have a laser to make it. You can make it with all kinds of different things.
That's why we picked this. This is a anything friendly. Jess wants to make sure anybody with a laser or crafting or just a paper crafter, whatever, could do this. And it doesn't matter what kind of laser you have, you can get it done.
Yeah.
Be blue, but it's
Yeah, I think a lot of these projects that it just depends on how you come about it. And I know here recently when we saw some of what Delonda was doing, especially with the acrylic, and Shamika tried it. Shamika put the masking tape. And look at the color of my tape. Yes, baby. So Shamika put the tape over her project, and it really helped. Like that was just
it does.
That Delonda had shown on her channel, but I think that there's ways to get by, especially like if you have a Vista. There's ways to get by.
As far as acrylic is concerned, though, you can actually if you buy the right acrylic, it works just fine. I mean,
right.
All right, Rosalind, you have over 50 subscribers. You can go live now.
Yay!
Okay, goodbye.
Okay.
She's kicking you off now.
She don't love me no more.
I love you every day.
You made me forget what I was gonna say. You're being so mean.
See? Thank you.
Shoot.
Good morning.
I do a good job. Or my dad used to say all the time, if you can't remember, it wasn't important to say anyway.
It was important. It's very important. I feel like I'm all in the camera, like Stacy was yesterday, which was a really good start. She's so funny. My laser's gonna be loud, y'all. So get ready, okay?
Was it bad?
No, when you started out and you were in the camera.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's because I had to hit the button. And so I had to be standing up there anyway, and I was waiting to see if it was live, and I went, "Oh, it's live." Hello.
Okay, so what I was gonna say was that don't let, like, yes, everybody has the X tools. Oh, I know what else I was gonna say. Everybody has the X tools and all that. But if you got the Vista, I mean, one person that's making it work is that darn Connie, and she got the Lolly, and it was on. Thank you, Chrissy. You helped me. Thank you, Chrissy. You're so sweet. But you can make any project that if you put your mind to it, you can. Thank you, Miss Sean. Now I gotta really get at it, huh?
Yep. You're on the spotlight now.
You can make it work. Yeah.
I don't even know how many times she's been on here with us.
When we're using our lasers, let's remember to be fire ready. I'm gonna always promote this, guys. Anytime I'm on here and I'm doing this, I'm gonna always.
Good job.
You gotta be ready. Okay. So if anything happens, have your fire blanket, have your extinguisher. I have an extinguisher too. My extinguisher's down here. I have my fire blanket.
I don't have a fire blanket, but I do have an extinguisher.
Yep, I don't have a fire blanket, but I have extinguishers. I have 2 or 3 of them over here, actually.
Wait, you have a fire blanket?
No, I said fire extinguisher.
Yeah, okay. Okay, me too. That's what I have. I got flour. I'll throw it on.
And I taught my daughter how to use it in case it happens and I don't see it, she can get it. I taught her how to use it too.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, never leave it unattended. But just that moment, if I'm like had my head turned and something goes on and my daughter walks in and sees it, I want to make sure she knows how to use it too.
Yeah. But I will tell y'all, because all my stuff's in different rooms and stuff. Y'all, everybody knows that. Everything's in different rooms. I have the my doors open, and as long as nobody's here, I can hear everything. But if somebody's here, I'll sit right here or get them to sit here because I can't hear it. I can't hear because I mean that laser talks to you,
Yeah.
You know when it's struggling.
And yes, Gail, you are welcome.
What is it?
Gail was just saying, Gail. So you got I sent Gail when me and Gail kind of got. I think we got our.
Yeah, you, Shay, and
at the
Gail.
same time. And when I bought my fire blanket, they came 2 in a pack. And I got them off of Amazon. And so I sent Gail 2. No, it may have came 4 in a pack.
You didn't give me one.
4 in a pack.
I didn't get one either. No.
Just saying.
Anyhow, okay, so I sent Gail 2. So Gail send one either to Stacy or Jess, and I'll send my other one to Stacy or Jess, whichever one.
I'm gonna put you on the spot, Roz.
Huh?
Where's did you ever put your name on the on that board that my husband sent you?
That who sent me?
Donna.
Oh, not yet. I haven't did my name yet. Here's the thing. Okay, so when we're talking about ways around stuff, right? So my Vista is too big for my. Let me show y'all what I got.
While she's doing that, I'm going to show these. So I made these on my Vista too. These are the slate coasters, and they turn out really well on the Vista.
What? Before?
These are my dragonflies.
Yeah, like 2 months ago, we did everything on the Vista. Before 2 months ago, we did everything on the Vista.
Yep.
And I do a lot on my Vision too, But now the Vision is holding my table down.
So Stacy's has been. Oh, this thing is huge. Oh, those are pretty. Is that slate?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good morning, Miss Sharon.
This is a new design that I have. It's a cow heart.
Oh, that needs to go to Kelly.
That these are done on the Vista. I mean, the detail on these, it takes a little bit longer, and I always do them 2 passes.
Where'd you get that pattern at?
The cow heart?
Yeah.
Creative Fabrica.
I'm gonna have to go get it so I can. I have a big old package I gotta send to Kelly. I'll make that and add it to her.
I found that one when I was looking yesterday.
You're
'cause
sending
I
Kelly a big old package?
For Kelly for probably almost a year now.
Oh, you've had a package for Kelly for almost a year? Yeah, I got a package that's been sitting at somebody's house for almost a year too. It's okay, Kelly. One day we'll get it. So it's okay.
I sent yours.
It's not your house.
Oh, okay. I was about to say Kelly's in here. Kelly, it's not me. I did not. It was it's another person.
Okay, so Stacy's husband made these. What are these?
What do you call them?
What do we call? I just drew a blank. You use it to
it's
flatten out your blocks.
Yeah, your block.
It's a seam for seams. What the heck is it called?
Yeah, but what's it called?
I don't know.
I got Clapper.
Clapper. I was not clapping.
So Stacy's husband made me and Shamika one. Thank you so much, Donald. And it's a pretty nice, hefty size. And I was gonna engrave my name on it. However, on my Vista, because it's so thick on the side, I have to take the bottom out.
Yes. So, but you still can do it. So.
Yeah, you can still do it. Taylor's block. Yes, thank you, Connie.
You in trouble.
You playing with me? Oh,
I actually just put my Vista.
that's okay. I know where you live. I can drive down there. I'll come visit you.
Yeah,
Somebody
so you can go
down
get your package.
Yeah. But anyway, so I have to take the bottom out of my Vista to engrave on it or cut whatever I'm gonna do on it. So but you can do it.
You just take you take the racks off, and I mean we always may do.
Well, no,
I've actually
the racks with the racks.
On the Vista, it has risers. You can lift it, you know. It has
mine is already on the risers.
Okay. And if you can't fit it in there, just slide it under.
I never got risers with mine. So
mine came with risers.
Shay, it's before 12. Stay safe. Stay safe.
Right. Okay, back to what you were saying a while ago about Connie. Look, she's doing as much stuff with her HTV.
Connie is doing like glass vases and glasses and all kind of stuff with her lock loop.
Hey, today's the day that HTV Rock's coming out with whatever they're coming out with.
Is it today?
Oh, the 29th. I thought Delonda said it was on the 29th.
Yeah, it is. Today's the day.
Today's the day. I'm excited. I want to see what it is.
But again, I mean, the X tool is nice. We're learning, especially like in church, we're learning about budget. So if it's something like in a good example of this, even though I got Keisha coming out, a good example, and I'm following her. Shay is saving up for her Avenir. And so put away money. You might not have it right now, but if you put the money away, and if you have the machine,
you don't have to be an Avenir.
Don't be afraid to use it, Gail. Maybe that can be a late night thing, but it depends on how late you go. Oh, wait, you go late night on Mondays, huh? Does she go late night on Mondays?
Monday night.
I teach on those days. But I was gonna say, Gail, maybe we could do a laser
live
project, so we can get you out on your laser because y'all got to get.
Hey, we could do it next Monday because I'm off Tuesday. Oh,
right,
you
Jennifer.
weren't talking to me.
Save for your 12, girl. You'll have it before you know it. I believe that everybody, whatever you saving for, you will have it before you know it. Okay, so. Yeah,
so let me tell y'all
a really good example of that.
Let me tell y'all what I'm doing. So everything I make, everybody knows I have a Pro Color, a GTF Pro Color, and everything I make on it, I put it in a bucket, you know, so whenever I'm ready to buy the next item, that will pay for my next item. But I also take out any expenses. Like if I got to buy more ink, I'll take it out of that bucket.
That's what it is. Another HT or DTF printer.
I was hoping it was going to be really, really good.
I don't know what I thought it was going to be, but I didn't think it was going to be another DTF.
It's a D2. What's the price range on it?
The first one is a D1. That's what I have.
Okay.
It just, yeah. More profit, early bird pricing. It doesn't say anything about pricing. It just says 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. They're going to go live and talk about it.
Man, I was really hoping it was going to be a DTV. What is it?
UV DTF.
Yeah, UV.
Oh,
That's because I really can kick myself for not getting in the one whenever Craftable Things was doing it, and she had that pre-sale price or whatever. I really can kick myself for not jumping in on that. But I wanted a DTF first, so
I thought it was either going to be the UV DTF or another type of laser.
I was kind of hoping it was going to be a 16 by 20 auto press. You gonna be honest?
Oh
yeah, that's what we were talking
That's
about.
what I want. I want a 16 by 20 auto press.
Shay says, what did you learn? What? I think I missed something.
What did we learn? Put your money. Save
What
it.
are you talking about, Shay? That's not a sticker though, baby. That's a you're talking about what Patrice had? It's like, was it $4,000, $3,500, something like that. It's pricey. I was like, I was kind of disappointed when I went back to look at it again, and the sale price was going. I was like, oh man, I should have picked it up. That's my fault, my bad. You know. So on this second piece right here, this is it cuts all your holes out for you to actually put, like, watch. I already cut the first piece, so that way, because it's a plaid, and like you'll have the multicolors. So you just basically glue this together, and you have two layers.
Cute.
I know I am. Oh, talking about my finger.
Well, they're not just any stickers, Shay. They are ones that can go on like any cup.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They're a very adhesive sticker. Like it will.
Oh no, it's a massive machine. And it's not just a sticker either. It'll do it on an item, right?
Which one is that?
The one that Patrice has. It'll do it on the item. Like it'll actually put the where?
Hers is called the Eufy or Eufy.
Yes. I have some of these that didn't. These little bitty things didn't want to cut out for me.
So I decided to paint today, guys.
I did too, but I'm hand painting.
Hobby Lobby had these paints on sale for like 29 cents.
I ain't hand painting like that, I'll tell you that. Oh, I have coffee. I forgot.
I'm going to use all fall colors. Let's see here.
Okay, I'm going to cut my next piece out. I cut the thing that makes it plaid. I cut the solid piece out. Now I'm going to go cut out. What am I going to cut out? I don't have a white piece of
and I meant to pull out my my heat gun so I can
your what?
make it dry faster.
Oh, your heat gun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, I need to, well, no, that's not one. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I can this purple. That one doesn't like my colored boards, but I do, so I'm using them. Watch these. If you do this and you cut these out, make sure you move them out of the way so they don't catch on fire. Because they're little bitty pieces. They're all over the place, by the way. My no, I'm gonna let that go. Trying to decide if I want my tail to be a color or let's refresh. Refresh.
Your tail to be what?
I want it to be white, but I don't have a white board.
I'm gonna have to go find a black because I didn't get a gray. Mix. Like a paper. I guess I can use that.
I get these ones when I guess I'll press send. When they were on sale. So when the paper like the cardstock and stuff is on sale, these pins go on sale too for 40% off.
Yeah, I got, but mine.
I don't see what you're talking about because I've got my head stuck in the computer and I don't see y'all.
It dried out so fast.
I actually get a lot of requests for the UV DTF stickers. I've been ordering by gang sheet on those because I don't have a machine. But I heard it's a lot more upkeep, but it's a lot faster. To get those.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna go mute.
Right. What's the matter?
Your home is now disarmed. Your home is not ready to arm.
We had to arm. Somebody opened the back door and the sensor went off.
Oh, okay. Let me decide what I want to do on these.
Yeah. What else is everybody else up to today?
I'm waiting for my husband to come back from work.
On who learned what I learned from you?
What?
I'm learning how if I set my mind on a goal to achieve it, how to achieve it.
Talk about it.
Shay said, "Girl, what you holding out on?"
Good morning, D. Smith.
Oh,
good morning, Janice.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
What in the world? Well, apparently that was colored wood I just cut out. I didn't realize the back of it. Guess that's how much I look. Huh? See the back? It's purple, and I didn't realize it.
Oh, when you cut it.
Yeah, I put it in there thinking it was a regular sheet of basswood. Nope, it was purple on the other side.
Hey, so
my hands are so full of soot right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say when you guys are trying to get the soot off and stuff like that, what do you use? I know people use.
I actually use baby wipes. Lately, I've been using baby wipes, but sometimes I'll spray it with just water and wipe it.
I prefer the alcohol wipes. They work better.
See, I like the baby wipes. To me, the baby wipes clean it better. I'm like, I guess babies just have,
I'll have to get baby wipes, but I normally just put alcohol.
The only thing
I'll do that too.
Baby wipes is it leaves a little fuzz on it, so I don't.
Well, the alcohol wipes does the same thing for me, so I mean,
not mine. I don't know. Each their own. I mean, I have alcohol or the baby wipes for everything. I buy them by the Costco case.
I do too. I'm gonna sell by mine. Actually, I buy both the alcohol and the
because I use those to clean my machines, like my DTF machine and stuff. I use those all the time.
I was going to ask you about that because when I was looking at
I can't hear you.
They said for me not to put anything with alcohol on it. That's why I was going to ask you about that.
Well, I don't put it on like say the print head or any of that, but to clean the inside of it because of the oversprays and stuff, or
Yeah, but if your print head is going over it, I don't know. They just said not to use alcohol on the one I was using. So I was going to ask you about that. Or why couldn't I use it if you use it?
No, for the print head itself and stuff, I don't use the alcohol. I use just
I use their cleaning stuff, but I know a lot of people who just use water.
Yeah, the only thing with the water is it doesn't.
I've never done water.
It doesn't have the chemicals to remove the buildup, because sometimes on the underside of my print head, I get buildup of dried ink, and it doesn't take it off very well.
What's this, y'all's DTF printers?
Yeah. I use mine all the time. All these last minute orders, I love it.
Now I run my DTF printer. Actually, when I first got it, I'd run it every day just to, to make sure, to run the lines and all that. But I've been running mine every day for orders lately. Matter of fact, I have a few right now I got to get done. So
yeah.
I once people realize that you have it, it's like everybody wants it. And I told Stacy, I said, your DTF will pay for the next machine because you will be using it all the time. People will call you up, hey, can I have this by tomorrow? And you'll say, sure.
Right.
See, but a DTF is, especially if they're local, but a DTF, it's so fast. And especially they'll buy a file and can I get this file? And they'll send it to me. I'll print it up for them and send it back,
And so Stacy, you have the Pro Color, and Jess, you have
the HTV ROM.
The HTV ROM.
Yep.
And you love it?
I love it.
I do very much.
Jess, are you able to do the gang sheets on yours?
Yeah.
I can actually see people now. Hey, Jesse.
I can do up to 11.7. I think it's 7.5 wide. It says 12. It doesn't quite go there. And I can do it as long as I want. I can do it if I wanted to.
Yeah. Mine is 13 inches wide. And I can do up to like, I don't want to do 13 because I don't want it to go off the edge. So I do, I can do like up to like 12.75, but I can go as long as the length can be whatever. It's the width. And if the thing is too big, I'll just turn it,
Yep. Yep. That's what
now I have done, like I've offered like a gang sheet. Like if somebody wanted the same thing on it, and I kind of have I've used other people, and I'll go in there and put a picture in and kind of get a guesstimate of what they would charge for it, and so I can get around, because I'm not real good, or I don't know yet how to charge, for DPS just yet. So
I mean, it's
I'll
very
do gang
popular.
sheets. Yeah, I'll do gang sheets and stuff like that.
So I was telling Jess and Stacy, I think yesterday, or maybe it was Stacy and Renee, all of those guys, that I went to Hobby Lobby and they have DTFs now.
Oh, they've been having those.
Not in ours.
Me and Connie had probably a year ago, huh, Connie? It was at least a year ago. We had now ours were not where you could see them, and they had very few. They didn't have like a whole lot. But yeah, they were they've had them. It's just like I said, that they weren't like in plain view,
Yeah, mine were over with the t-shirt blanks, like with
but ours was like hiding behind them,
Now they have them. They've taken out some of the.
I've seen your display. Your display had a lot.
That's what mine looks like now too.
They took out some of the HTV, the vinyl and replaced it with that.
I'm waiting for them to start doing the DTF supplies because they started doing the filament for the 3D printers.
Oh, have they?
Yeah. And
that's
some of the stuff for 3D printers, but yeah, I suspect because that's the new in thing is DTF that they're gonna eventually start having those supplies on stock too.
Well, I told Raj, don't you buy that. I said, you better come local.
Chrissy says it's relay season, new stuff coming in. Oh, look, she said DTF supplies coming in, I heard.
Oh, good for you. Good. She works there. She so she knows. She knows her stuff.
Yep. See, I figured they usually go with the trends on what's going on with the craft world, so I figured they'd be coming in soon.
Right.
I
But
think decide if I want to do that or not.
That's what we should do for the next DTS that we do, Stacy, is we should use the 8x11 sheets, like the glow in the dark and the glitter, and try those. Do you have stuff?
I've never done those. Have you done those?
Yeah, I've done one of them.
I don't have any.
You don't have any from all the ones you got from when Delonda was doing it?
Yes. I need to go find that stuff. I forgot I could use all that. You told me that already.
Yep. And I have glow in the dark glitter, and I think
See, I never tried just a sheet in there before. I've always used a big roll. I've told you I was sweating it out the other day because I didn't think I was going to have enough to finish an order, and but I ended up getting it. So.
Oh, she said more 3D stuff coming soon too.
Oh, good.
Well,
I don't do 3D, but I know I get a lot of 3D stuff from people.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've never seen 3D stuff in my Hobby Lobby. I've never seen it, so not sure.
Yeah, in mine it's over by the leather stuff.
So, Chrissy, do they have 3D machines in Hobby Lobby?
I don't have any machines in ours yet. Just the filament and some.
So what vinyl stuff have they taken out?
So they had a lot of their printed or what is it, pattern vinyl on sale too yesterday. Like I noticed like a lot of it was like $2. I was good. I did not get any because listen, I'm not gonna say that my HTV days are over. I do get a lot of requests for shirts and stuff and doing designs and stuff like that. And I love doing HTV. But I didn't buy any. I was good.
You get a DTF?
If I get a DTF, it's over.
I ain't gonna say over, but I'm gonna say over.
Okay.
Like,
Chrissy said there's no machines, just supplies.
Yeah, my HTV days are limited. No. I'll do HTV because I like doing HTV. But when you get an order and you can throw that thing on the DTF and you're done in 3 minutes and no weeding, I
don't know. It's something about the weeding that's I love it.
Yeah, but if you've got 15 shirts,
you right.
I was thinking about that one.
I mean, I've had big orders before.
Yeah, but 15 shirts, and you say but I need them by yesterday. Oh.
Okay. Well, you should have been ordering 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but you know me, I don't know that word.
No. She's like, oh sure, we'll do it. And she's got the whole fam family and
that's how I did last week. Well, I told y'all remember that oncology shirt that I did?
Mm-hmm.
I gave a price prior to knowing what size they wanted. And then whenever I went to the store to get that size, it was as much as what I charged. So my husband goes, you should always say from small to this price or this. I normally do. I don't know what I was thinking.
It gets like that sometimes. And then depending on where you're at, I don't know. My little city, my little town right here. I think now I've gotten to the point, to a place where they will pay me because they see my work. And they know my worth, so they'll pay me.
Right.
Exactly. And I have a lot of people that tell me, "Oh no, you're this is too good. You need to charge more. I'm going to give you more." But then again, it's one of those things like we always talk about.
In a little town.
Yeah.
So like me and Jess, we've talked about this so many times. Their price range is kind of close to my price range. But I think your price range, Roz, is a little bit higher than ours. Because I've seen you charge stuff for a shirt where I wouldn't be able to, not here. And I think sometimes the market is so overconsumed.
Mm-hmm.
It's with items, and Jessica do the same thing. Like right now, she doesn't do a whole lot of 3D stuff to go to markets anymore because it's so overwhelmed with 3D items.
Yeah.
But you make a specialty thing, like this like crafting cousins and Chrissy and all them do. I mean, if you make it like a specialty item, those things are going to sell.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Especially like if you market like your crafters or your quilters or your, all that. Those things will sell. But Jess also does. Her and her husband do the freeze dried stuff too.
Yep.
See, and if I would have got DTF like when that Pro Color came out with that 13,
that's when I got it.
Special pricing and stuff. Then that would probably be good for me because
you're right, Miss Rachel. You're absolutely right.
A lot of people like now do DTFs. So that, like you said, the market is saturated with DTFs.
But it's how quick you'll get them out for them too. And I'm gonna tell y'all though, the DTFs, like in our local stores, they're so overpriced. It's unreal, like way overpriced. Something I can do and I can put out for $5 a piece. They're charging $14 for just the DTF. So I mean that's but again, we don't have overhead. We don't have employees to pay. We don't have the convenience of having to, like I can't just go and print 40 copies of one item.
Yeah,
so I've got to do it as ordered. Because I just don't have the money to do that. But you're right, Miss Rachel. Customer service is a very big price point. And
yep, customer service.
But also the quality of your item is huge.
And I get that compliment all the time because I tell people if I wouldn't buy it myself, why would I try to sell it?
Right.
That is my thing. Even if I have people helping me, I have to do my own quality check before it goes out that door.
Yeah.
Good morning, Miss Gail. Good morning, Janice. Y'all, I hadn't told anybody good morning, have I? Good morning, D. Smith, retired crafter. Good morning, everybody. I have to be able to craft. I can't wear my glasses or contacts or anything, but to be able to see y'all's chat, I need to be so. And I don't have. The last time I went to the eye doctor, they gave me something to help me with the up close vision, and it made it worse. So now I cannot craft at all with my stuff on, and cheaters do not work anymore either.
Good morning, Up Designs. How's your bowling going?
Yes, I saw that.
For the bowling? Oh, Bedazzling is the one that does the bowling.
Bedazzling does bowling.
I know Up Designs is going to start doing her Saturday morning, hopefully. Saturday mornings again. She does them. I think she said she does them because the lineup. So, Roz, when you decide to do whatever.
Oh, with this thing on, I can't hear anything. What were you saying?
So I want to go on Saturday mornings. I didn't really see too many people coming on Saturday mornings. And at around 8 o'clock my time.
Yeah.
I think people, getting up, getting ready to start their day, and they can put something.
So that would be 9 o'clock our time, my time, right?
Yeah, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, okay.
7 o'clock my time.
Yep. So, and I think, Tony, if you want to put in the chat, you kind of have a game plan that you're looking at too for going live. But I don't want to say unless unless you want to say.
Good morning,
Terry. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Terry.
Now, just because you're going live, Roz, don't mean you can't not go live with us anymore, because we enjoy having you.
Oh,
we enjoy having anybody. If anybody wants to go live and they want to show us something, but you got to pick the item. If you want to come live, you got to pick the thing you want to do. Because me and Jess get so tired of picking. And that's why we don't post a thumbnail to probably Saturday, because it takes us that long to do it. Now, we will not be live next Sunday because it's Easter Sunday. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the plans are for anybody, on Easter Sunday. But I know Jess she normally has a big thing. I normally have a big thing. So, I mean, as far as I know, we're having a big thing, but we'll see.
Cindy, Saturday is my time zone is Mountain Standard Time.
Yes.
And I won't be going next Saturday because I have to go to Houston for a funeral.
Which is 2 hours away from me. Just saying.
So it won't be next Saturday because I'll be at a funeral in Houston.
I'm thinking about next Saturday go meet you, see if Connie wants to go around, meet you, and go to the Houston acrylics.
Yeah.
And tell Delonda to come meet us. Tell Delonda, hey, you got to come and show us the ropes. Hey, Christy lives close to there too, doesn't she?
I think so.
Pretty sure she does. Pretty sure she does. Okay, Jess, I want to tell you, and I'll tell you on live, that we are looking at going to Biloxi, Mississippi in October for the EEM. Is that what it's called, Rosalind? Because we're not going to do the Vegas this time. We need more time to prepare for a Vegas trip. And we would have to fly, and we'd have to take extra time off of work. So I think we just decided not to.
Hey, that sounds like me going over to Texas.
Right, exactly. Well, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, I can't.
Yes, you could just meet me here in New Mexico, and I can drive the rest of the way.
I can't do it at last minute, But Jess, you could always fly into Houston, and I could, because Houston's going to be one of your cheapest. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset this happy Easter. I didn't cut all the way.
That's what my plan was for Applicate Getaway, but then they changed the date to my daughter's 16th birthday.
But let's be real now. Them changing the date messed up a lot of people.
Exactly.
No, is the one in Ponchatoula, Rachel? That's where the Strawberry Festival normally is, right?
Our Strawberry Festival is in June.
Well, we have a yeah, but y'all have like weather. We don't have a whole lot of like. Y'all got to wait till after the cold weather or the winter months are done. We don't have to wait for that.
We haven't had a lot of rain this year. It's going to be a bad summer.
Yeah, they're saying like right now, our crawfish season, because that's what we really watch, our crawfish season and rice season, and all that. But they a lot of the farmers are saying that they're overwhelmed with crawfish season, and they're having a hard time getting people in to cut to dehead and peel crawfish. Because a lot of people like they like crawfish, but they like it completely peeled and all that, cleaned, and we just.
I don't know, but Rachel's having a good event for crawfish.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Y'all that like.
Matter of fact, I think Shamika's going to meet her up there.
Crawfish kickback, is that what we're talking about?
Yep, the crawfish kickback. It's actually in where Shamika's from.
in Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi.
Yes. And they moved it around. Last year it was in Houston.
Was it?
And, yeah. And I could have kicked myself in the booty for not going. I tried to get somebody to come with me, and everybody was tied up. So I was like, I don't want to go by myself. I should have went.
It's not gonna be me because y'all ain't gonna have me eating. Nope, I'm good.
No, I like my crawfish now. I ain't gonna lie, I like my crawfish. I like my crawfish a lot. Now, I will do boiled shrimp over crawfish, but I still like my crawfish.
Hey, Mari asked me to make some gumbo.
Girl, you better make a real gumbo too, not no fake one.
She need to come over there.
Yes. She could be in Houston next weekend. Don't make her a gumbo.
Melody says it takes the fun out of eating the crawfish, Stacy.
But having them already. Well, a lot of people, they'll buy them for like etouffees and stuff like that. They won't, they don't mess with the crawfish like that, And if you're like me, we only buy the crawfish that's from Louisiana. So, and a lot of people will ask, to get them clean, peeled, the whole thing. So, but not us.
Why?
I've never bought them like that unless out of the store where they're ready for etouffees, stuff like that. But like right now during crawfish season, we buy them live crawfish. And we have a crawfish ball on Friday, Good Friday, this coming Good Friday.
So does it taste different from other places? I don't know. I don't know nothing about seafood, guys. I do not.
What'd you say?
Does it taste different from other places? Because you said you only buy from Louisiana.
Because you can there's in the store there's China crawfish, and we support the Louisiana farmers.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
Oh, I love now. I'm gonna tell you, Melody. Shrimp around here, we buy by the 100 pounds at a time, and we dehead them and then freeze them. So, Do you think, Melody? I don't know if there's a difference. Because I don't think we've ever bought them from China before. Unless it was an emergency or something, and they didn't have the Louisiana ones in the stores, but not very often would they not have the Louisiana crawfish in the stores around here. Oh, yeah. Now, we will do some of that. Now, we like to just boil shrimp, like just do if the shrimp are big enough, we'll boil the shrimp.
What?
Miss Merlinda said, how far are you from Shreveport?
4 hours. But if you drive fast, 3 hours.
So if Stacy drives 3 hours.
Shreveport's at the top of the state, and I'm literally in the heel of the boot of the state. Like, we're right on the Gulf. Like, I'm closer to Houston than I am Shreveport. And I'm closer to Houston than I am New Orleans, because they're on the toe. I'm on the west. You're going to be in Shreveport in July? This far?
Miss Melinda, I hope you had a good day yesterday. I hope they didn't do you too bad at that party.
Yeah. She asked me to show her how far I am from Shreveport. Look, Ross. This one. If you look on the map, it's this one. I'm the one. 10:30.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Roz was supposed to go live yesterday, but she didn't, and so she came live with us today.
So yeah, I was gonna go live.
Look, she's waving at you, Rob.
Huh? Who is?
She's waving at you. Look, come shove your head in there. Look, she just kind of rolled out the bed. Where are you? Where is you?
Hey, boo. Hey.
Been a rough week. She's had a rough weekend.
Well, I know.
Hey, hurry up.
So yeah, I was gonna go, but I didn't know about the whole 50. You had to have 50 people to go live, and then I didn't. This I forgot about the what did y'all have yesterday? The block party. And so I was like, well, I don't want to do it during the block. I mean, I didn't want to run into the block party. And the same thing that Stacy and them were doing, I had the same idea. I was like, well, I can do a WeCreat project for my first live and do something for Easter, one of these little Easter signs. And so they were doing one already. And I was like, well, hey,
let me tell you something though. For the holidays, I mean, you just have to get on there, because you may not do it. It may be the same design, but you could do it totally different or whatever. Because I mean, there's so many of us that we're bound to run into the same project. There's no way around that, you know.
Yeah.
So no, and Jess and I don't care if you're doing the same project. We don't care, you know.
Nope.
Oh, that's great. I'm happy she had a good time, Miss Merlinda.
What, babe?
Boys and all. Her granddaughter had a good time at her birthday.
Exactly, Miss Gail. Yeah, don't like I said, Jess and I's not we've said this many times. Jess and I's not in it for the monetization or anything like that. We just do it for fun. And I mean,
here's my thing. I love to teach. I really do. So if there's something that I know that I can teach somebody else, then I'm all for it.
Exactly. That's how I am too.
Saving money, saving DIYs, doing it yourself instead of buying it or doing all the other things. And I'm sorry, y'all, I don't care what item you're buying, and if you get a homemade item, the value of that homemade item, you can't put a dollar amount on a homemade item. You just can't. To me, you can't. You give me a homemade item present, I am 1,000 times happier with that than if you go buy me, unless it's a diamond ring or something, then I'm not very.
Or a new craft machine.
A craft machine. See, but I can make more DIYs that way.
Exactly. I know my husband's like, well, do you want something for Easter? I was like, no, not really.
He's like, want something for
y'all buy something for each other for Easter?
Yeah, we have every year.
Wow.
But I was like, not really. I'm like, the only thing I'm really trying to get into is doing more brilliance. He's like, and I was explaining that there's different sections to brilliance that you have to buy. So he bought me a patch artist.
The patch artist, that's right.
Because that was one of the main things when I started embroidering that I wanted to do was patches.
The patches. And that's what when we first started, that is what we did,
My first patch that was very rough.
It's a start.
Yep.
It's a start.
Doesn't matter. I watched some different videos, like Miss Rachel's with the mom girl. I did that one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand up, guys. Sorry. I
went and saw Shantae is putting all those videos out. I was like, obviously, it was meant for me to get the patch artist. Everybody's doing patch videos now.
Started patch artist is one of the first things that I bought, and when I first started, I did a lot of it, but I got away with it. But now that you have it, we can play with it again. I'll get back in it, but it's been a long time since I've gotten in it. So, and then I've been learning how to do like my patches on my own with Shantae with school. So
That's what I just watched yesterday. Was the video Shantae put out, the first video. I'm
With the
like,
patches?
yeah, she put out a video.
Well, she was having trouble with it a couple of days ago, so I didn't know if she got it out yet or not.
Yeah, she got one of them out, the basic. It was like a basic one, which is perfect. I was like, that was great timing because that's what I need.
With the block party yesterday and stuff, I didn't really watch anybody other than everybody on the block party yesterday, and then I watched Rika last night. Y'all, her daddy is a doll.
Gail, it's
made me
really
miss my
good.
daddy dad.
I just kind of been playing with it and tweaking things, and yeah, I was like, it just. I mean, I did somewhat of a patch when I did my shamrock mug rug, because I mean it was pretty much a patch, but I mean it's a much easier with patch artists, much easier.
Hey, Sean, I bet you behind on your orders, huh? Being gone that long.
Have a good day, Chrissy.
Have a good day, Chrissy.
She was in the bushes working on orders, on laser orders. And I said, I bet
Jill says that would she need to have a program to import patches into Artsperia app?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about Artsperia.
I don't either.
You would have to get you probably have to get like either Shantae or well, I don't know. Marilyn doesn't have a brother. Maybe Shay might know. Ask you know who you might want to ask? Miss Sharon Davenport. She may know. Y'all, Miss Sharon, I've been watching some of the stuff she's been doing. Y'all, she's been doing it. She's been putting it out there. She's been designing and in Brilliance and stuff. She's with us learning through the school with Shantae. So, y'all, it's the best $10 I ever spent.
We get so much in there.
Oh my gosh. But and then it's not just that, it's the listening to other people, what they're doing, and you know, and then everybody trying to do the everybody, you know, doing it on different machines, doing it in different programs, because she does go through the John Deere Legacy. She does that one. She's she is literally a hoarder of programs. Like literally. She's a hoarder of programs. I think she has every stitch program there is out there. And she knows how to use them all. So it's like, girl, I just want to learn one. I don't need to learn 14 of them. So,
are you talking about Miss Sharon?
Miss Shantae. Shantae is like a hoarder. Y'all, look how cute this is coming out. I don't know if you can see it really good, but look how cute this is coming out.
Very cute.
And I think I just sat on my board and broke it.
Oh gosh.
Board.
No, this is one's dad doesn't like, but look how cute this is. Yeah. No, actually, Delonda sent me these. I won them for some color boards.
Yeah, that's right. I got mine from. It was a drawing when she first started doing the WeCreates.
Was that what it was? Because I couldn't remember exactly what we got them for, but yeah.
Because I got the whole set too. I won the whole set.
Yeah, I got but yeah, I won them. Now, what am I doing? Oh, yeah.
Good morning, Pamela. Thanks for coming in.
Hey.
And I want to thank everybody in the bushes hanging out with us. Angels in the bushes and on the replay squad.
Angel in the bushes.
Your new laser, Sean. What laser did you get? Did you get the new one?
Oh, you got that cool one.
Sure did.
Sean is a teacher. He's like one of those licensed teachers through X School.
Hey, Callie, can you go in my other room there and get me it's gonna say Gorilla wood glue. We'll do it anyway. She said no, but you know, she said no.
Well, she is your daughter.
God, I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to go because there might be, you know, some violence that's not appropriate for TV.
Today I'll go see my mom. She should be getting out of the hospital or out of. So right now she's still.
I bet she's ready.
Yeah. So after this, I'll go and visit her, and she's getting out next week, so she'll get to come home next week. It'll still be a learning curve.
Oh yeah.
She's, you know, trying to get her balance and stuff back, and
did they figure out what's going on with her?
No, can't figure it out.
But she is doing better, and
she's doing better.
It's on the desk.
They thought that maybe she had a stroke. There's no signs of stroke.
But that's what I was gonna say, because
she had like her white blood cell count was elevated, and she but no signs of infection. The only thing, you know, is that high calcium level. We go to see the surgeon next week to talk about removing those nodules from her thyroid.
She has hypoparathyroidism.
She has hypoparathyroidism, and so those nodules that are in there are shooting off calcium, a lot high calcium volumes, and so the thing is, you know, her body just not is what it's reacting to is in giving all these different symptoms. So yeah, we're excited to get her home, and because it's been a long 2 months, 2.5 months, 3 months actually.
She's been in there for 3 months.
It's almost been 3 months.
Wow.
Gosh. Yeah, because she went in there whenever Marilyn had.
It was like right after her birthday.
Remember the Zoom for the baskets? That's when she went in.
Well, remember she went in and they let her go. That's when it started. They let her go home. Then we were back in there two or three more times, and then this last time that I took her, they kept her, and then transferred her. She's in Lubbock. She's in Lubbock, Texas right now, at their facilities down there. So she's eating again. She wasn't eating. But that girl on a burger and some chicken.
That's what I was telling y'all a while ago. I was on Derica's live last night, and her daddy was on there, and y'all, I said her daddy was so cute. It reminded me it made me miss my daddy that much more.
Yeah, Shantae, parathyroid.
We have a lot of medical people up in here.
We do.
Fancy words.
We have a lot of medical people, but if we could all become full-time crafters, we would.
It's our out is crafting.
It is. And it's really relaxing. Like, I enjoy spending time with y'all and everybody else getting on all the different lives. And I can't get on all of them, but when I can get on them, for sure. I'm glad I decided to paint.
If I don't get on live, I'll come back. I'll come back and watch them, like when I'm working and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll come back and listen to them in the bushes or whatever. My glue was drying up. Oh, y'all. Okay, my paint stuff was drying up. My glue's drying up. That means I ain't been doing enough work around here.
Everything's drying up.
I did not know that about you.
Everything's drying up. The oils are drying up.
Isn't that a pretty purple? Oh, you can't really tell. It looks silver.
Oh no, I can't see y'all at all. I have my WeCreat on my screen.
Are you still cutting?
I'm cutting one piece at a time.
Oh, gotcha.
What do you mean?
All the different colors.
Oh, you're doing the colored wood.
I already did it in the regular wood, and all my paint markers are dried up, so it's not going to do me very much to do.
Yeah.
So,
well, I told you to get some paint.
Hey, nobody's talking.
Nothing.
I ain't. If I don't have to, I'm not. I'm gonna be using them markers. All I'm doing is gluing it. And I'm printing. Actually, I just cut the last piece just now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it stopped though.
We'll see if this glitter paint works. I don't often hear copy. Oh yeah.
There's Nickel.
No, Shantae said I don't often hear people talk about para. Usually just thyroid. Message me later.
Yeah. It's very rare.
A lot of people don't know there's different terms for the thyroid.
No, and the thyroid is the trickiest.
It's too late. You're making way too much noise.
Why is this not?
The thyroid is the trickiest,
and it has a lot of control for the body. I don't know why this is not wanting to glue, but it's really irritating me. This pre-painted or printed wood is not wanting to glue with the Gorilla Glue, which is really weird.
Almost broke it. Oops. I'm gonna put this thing down before I cause more trouble than it's worth.
What is our next live? I don't even know. We should do the
next week would be sublimation.
No.
It was DTF the next one.
Yeah,
and
we can do
that.
But
we're not coming on.
No, but I want to do those sheets. Put the sheets in the DTF machine.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
And the glitter and the glow in the dark, and see if it actually works.
Now, I'll be off all week next week.
What?
Not next week, but the week after. It's okay. They y'all call it spring break, but we call it Easter break.
We don't have a. Your Easter break is just now.
What you mean? Good Friday's Friday.
Oh, they had their Easter or spring break last week.
Yeah, see, but we don't do spring break. We do Easter break. And we get off Thursday will be our last day, and then we don't come back till the following week.
So y'all do Easter break after Easter?
We do. Well, we get Thursday be our last day. We get off on Friday, Good Friday, and then we stay out the entire next week, and then come back the following Monday. That's how we always have. We've done that since I've been a little girl. You know, I don't remember ever having it any other way. Let me just say that.
You get a lot more time off these days than I ever did when I was in school.
No, listen, these kids in these schools get off a whole bunch of time.
Yeah, but y'all have weather days. We don't get weather days very often.
No, we did. We normally get snow days, and so this new superintendent, he's making them make up their snow days. So they got to go to school on Saturday.
So whenever you
Saturday,
see, we just extended the day by 15 minutes, and it covers it. Because like when we had all those hurricanes and stuff. When we have those, this is the deal. Whenever we do our budgeting and our days and all that at the beginning of the school, the previous school year, we put in so many emergency days, and if you exceed those, then you have to make them up because by law they have to go to school so many days out of the year. They have to be in the classroom so many hours a year. And
Okay.
so if y'all got more than normal for whatever reason, or they didn't budget enough, that could be the reason. So like when we were out for so long for we're out so long for the 2 hurricanes that came back to back. We were out for, you know, and but when we came back, we didn't extend the school year. We just no, I think they did. They extended about a little bit, but they added 15 minutes to at the end of every day, and every class just got pushed back like so many minutes, and they ended up making it up through the year, you know, through it. So, but yeah, that's normal. But going to school on a Saturday?
Yep. They're not happy at all. Even though it's virtual, they still like, we shouldn't have.
Oh, it's virtual. Okay.
Yeah, but still.
Because of the hurricanes, and COVID and all
Bye,
that.
Rachel. See you later.
That's why we went one-on-one for the one-to-one ratios with the computers and stuff, is because of the hurricanes and COVID. You know, so like if we're fixing to get out for something huge like that, you know, for whatever reason, they will do the they'll go home with the computers, you know.
Oh, so your kids there don't have computers already?
Yeah, no, they do, but they don't let them go home with them because they break them.
Oh, yeah, ours get sent home with them all year. They don't even give them back at the end of the year.
Yeah,
they bring them here in the summer.
Okay, so ours, no, we don't get them. We don't get them back for the summer because we do a lot of things to them during the summer.
Yeah.
In our department, we I mean, this is when we drop new the big updates, the big programs, the big, you know, and all that, and we and we clear them for the next school year. But but like that though, we I'll say your freshmen come in, they'll graduate with the same computer, you know, for the 4 years. Yeah,
I'm talking about, like, I think even first grade have them.
We our kindergarten and first grade, they have iPads. They don't have computers. We are not letting little ones like that loose with a with a whole computer. Most of them probably way more than they do. Like I was listening to a bus driver one time, and they were talking about you know, they have these little pre-K kids, you know, going to school and all that. And when his bus driver goes, oh no, we go up to the hospital and we just pick them up from when they're getting out. Lord. So that's what it feels like. That's how little these kids are, you know? Like, oh, okay, yeah. You're right. I mean, but okay, but yeah, we just pick them up in the you know, from the nursery at the hospital.
Go ahead and get them started. So you're using Gorilla Glue. I'm using this glue from that I found from Hobby Lobby. It works pretty good. It's
I've tried other glues and I've always come back to Gorilla Glue.
So it's this one right here. This is 3-in-1. You see it, Stacy?
I thought, yeah, I have that. But let me tell you, if you're going to put this on a door or something like that for the weather, don't use that, because your items will fall off. Ask me how I know. Yes, the items will fall off. I mean, this is white glue, but it will dry clear. So.
The Gorilla Glue, is that what you're using?
Yeah, the Gorilla Wood Glue. No, I fought not using the Gorilla Wood Glue, and Jess finally goes, if you don't get the wood glue, oh, shut up, I am.
And I got a wood glue over here. I don't know. I just found this.
But there's you can get wood glue, but the Gorilla Wood Glue works the best, according to my my friend over there.
Yep. Well, for one, it dries fast, and it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't dry all over your hands, unless you don't wash your hands.
That's kind of disturbing, but okay.
Well, each their own.
Yeah.
You gotta wash your hands at some point, right?
You would hope.
You would hope anyway, huh? Take it easy.
We were talking about HTV. I tried to downsize my HTV just so I could see if I could fit in my son's old room. No go. Still didn't do it.
Hey, I wanted to tell you, I'm underneath the table again. I wanted to tell you that All Brands, Courtney at All Brands, she told me something the other day I did not know, but HTV does have a shelf life. Yeah. And I was like, I think I actually hit mine because some of my HTV is not cutting the way it or peeling the way it should. And it was doing exactly what she was saying the other day, and I was like, well, I'll be darned.
Mine starts coming off the carrier sheet, like it starts bubbling and peeling, like it just. Yeah. Good morning, Marilyn.
Good morning, Marilyn.
Wait till you see my bunny.
Cindy, that is true. Hopefully it taught people, you would think.
Surely. No, I don't know, y'all, because we get some weird things with these computers. Where I'm at, we'll have computers and they'll go, this child urinated in it. Well, I don't want it. You know, throw it away. We will call that no, ma'am. That's worse than spilling a drink in it, obviously. So there is no recovery for that. We get some weird stuff. We actually had a child bite a computer and break the screen. Bite.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, wait, what? He ate the computer. I said, I guess, it used to be your dog ate your homework, but now, I mean, I ate my computer. Okay.
That's crazy.
We hear some stuff now. We've gotten some stuff too. Like, whenever they come in and the computer's in a plastic bag, we say, turn around, go back home with it. Go back to your if you're coming in with a plastic bag, we know there's a problem. All right, y'all, look mine. Look how cute.
Good morning, Sip and Craft, Miss Brandy.
Miss Marilyn, look how cute my little Easter bunny is.
Very bright and vibrant.
I love them. And I did it all on colored wood. Now I do have this one. I started painting, but all my paint stuff is all dried up. So I'm like, okay. So I'm just gonna throw that one away. Now I did do a pink tail and I didn't like it. So I took the tail off of this one.
Is that what was originally?
Look, I had literally done this one. See? But I ended up, I wanted the white one. I wanted either white or yellow, But I think he's precious. I love him.
I wanted some yellow, but I don't think I'm gonna get yellow in here.
Yeah, but look, I did the yellow on the back. I did the green on the. Y'all know I did the green. I did the green, or it's not really green. It's kind of teal-ish. I did the green on the back, the yellow on the front, the pink, the purple behind the Easter. And then I did the same color teal on my toes, or is what's behind it. It didn't have enough teal.
No, we don't want to see your toes.
What?
Nothing.
Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you.
On mine, I used some of the pre-printed painted wood I had, so.
Hey, Miss Sharon Davenport said that we have more thumbs up than people are watching. They must have got tired of us. I like it, Jess. Cute. Yours is bigger than mine.
Let me see. Oh, it's cute.
Yeah. You didn't say that from mine.
And I used that like tropical.
Yours is cute.
Wood. And then I put the glitter in the back. I don't know if you can really see it, but There's a red glittery color on there.
Yeah, there is. That's one. Come back closer.
It's a clear glitter. I got $1.
Yeah. Yeah, I just did all colored wood because I didn't want.
I'm gonna show y'all mine. It's not done because I'm painting. I'm over here being an artiste.
Well, I painted these portions. The only one I didn't paint were the Happy Easter because that was already pre-painted.
No, that's because with the what you just said. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think Rosalind is trifling over there.
I will have to post it on Jess or Stacy's channel.
Oh, how far are you?
Group.
Let's see.
I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, well, I'm doing the Happy right now. So the Happy is because, I don't know how to tell. It's in pink.
Rachel is coming on in an hour. So in an hour.
I think
at 1. At 1 Central, right?
So there's my Happy Easter. It's in like a metallic pink.
Okay, Patricia, the file itself is a big billboard. It's a big big door hanger.
It's huge.
We just condensed them, so we didn't. We just condensed them,
Patricia.
So because it's so light.
I didn't condense anything. Maybe that's why it's taking me so long because I didn't condense mine.
Mine was 16 inches when it came in, and I downsized it to 11.
But you could paint around.
You can.
Watch. Hold on. You could always do this. Jess and I do this a lot. Go ahead and paint the your board and just attach him to it.
Yeah.
And add things to it. You could always do that.
Make it your own individual.
Yeah, you can put a name on it. You could put, you can customize it. But Shay didn't see your bunny, Jess.
Oh. So that's why we do our projects. We always try to give everybody options. His butt's silver.
Hi, Rosalind McElvin. No, I was just messing. Rosalind, yeah.
What happened?
So she said they are not tired watching. They're just in the bushes.
Oh.
I'm just picking. But Hobby Lobby, what week is this? Is this the material?
This week is going to be yarn.
Okay, so it's wood week. So all your wood is on, all your raw wood is on sale. But Jess and I have shown this before, but it's always the opposite of
material.
Yeah. So this is what we've gotten. I can't even buy the wood, and I can't buy the wood and make it for what you can get it. Well, when it was 40% off, I don't know. Is it still 40% or is it just 30, Jess?
No, it's still 40 right now.
Okay, so like this is like $7. This is the 18-inch one, right? Well, actually, it's 19 inches. You have the 19-inch.
Actually, if you go look in that spring stuff, they have like 19-inch boards like that one on sale for like $2 or $3.
And this 18-inch one, like it has the hole for it's ready to actually put on a wall or whatever. But we get all of these from Hobby Lobby. Now my son has where you can make the circles. So a lot of times if I have extra plywood, he'll just take them and make circles for me, And but this is where it's just too easy to buy them like this. It really is, and then especially when they're on sale. So.
Yep.
Miss Joy, these are from Hobby Lobby. This is an 18-inch, 12-inch, 10-inch, 5-inch. Is that how it was?
I think so. Look. And the smaller ones come in packages of 2 or 3 at a time.
Yeah, these are. This is 1, 2, 3. This is 6 of them. 6 of them, and this is 6 inches. This is 3 pieces at 10-inch. This one's 10-inch.
Yep, and the 12-inch come in two pieces.
Yeah, these come in 2. Yeah, I didn't have any more packs of these. This is my last one I have. And then the big ones, you buy them individual. So, but yeah, that's how we get them. And then we make whatever design we have, and we'll just put them on.
Maryland, they are on this week, yes. And right now, Hobby Lobby is doing their relay reset, so a lot of their stuff is on clearance. So make sure you're checking for the orange tags when you're looking around. Orange tags.
Yeah.
Because I just bought
Chrissy's the one who taught me that.
That's how I got all these paints for 29 cents.
Yep, there are a lot of, and it's all the departments. They don't have one section where they put it. They leave it in the section that it is. You just have to. So I go down each aisle and look for orange tags.
That's just the same thing with material. Now they do have a clearance section, but I think that's just like remnants that are left over from the previous holidays or whatever after a while. But like whenever they're on sale, like the material, you have to look on top of the like on the, you know how whenever you look and see the price of the thing, they'll have an orange tag, whether the material, but it's going to be in the regular stuff. It's not going to be just sticking out in the clearance section. It's not separated. So
thank you, Tanya. She likes my silver booty. She likes my silver booty.
Your silver booty?
Yeah,
I just got mine got a purple booty. I did Easter cookies.
What'd you say?
Mine got a purple booty.
Oh,
must have been playing with too much egg guys.
Yours has a bubble butt.
Yeah, definitely go down the aisle.
Yeah, right, Brandy. Yes, definitely go down each aisle because each aisle will even if it's not on sale like this week, like at the 30% or 40% off, they will have things in that thing that are on clearance with the little orange sticker.
Yeah, and I bought we went to because I had to take my husband to a
Robin.
Doctor. I went to a different Hobby Lobby and they had so much acrylic, but it was only 97 cents a sheet. So
really?
I bought a lot of acrylic.
I didn't get any in the mail.
I just got them. Yeah, they are. I don't know if they're getting maybe they're getting ready bigger selection.
Chrissy said that Miss Joy's mine ain't ready yet, but hold on.
So she's
Chrissy said that they're doing some new stuff. So
yeah, they're bringing DTF supplies in. They're bringing
3D.
Yeah. So lots of changes.
Miss Joy.
That is one thing about Hobby Lobby is
I'm painting. Like I'm an artiste or something.
She's like a brush painter. She'll only do that a few times. And me and Jess used to do all that too, but now I got a bunch of dried up markers. So that's great.
I went to Michael's and they were getting ready to. They're changing over to doing their fabric from Joann's. They have some really cute stuff.
Not here in Texas. I was like, this is all y'all took over Joann's, and this all y'all got.
Ours started and then it ended up not. They kind of like fizzled out.
Look at this one.
Yeah. Hey, I want to go show y'all. I want to go grab something and show y'all. I want to brag on my daughter. Watch.
And my husband wanted one of these. Look at this one.
Oh, how cute!
Yeah, I saw that.
And sure, Trouble would want that.
Yep, and then the Disney. This was pretty cute. I got to figure out something cute to make with this. It's Disney. Every Disney movie is on this fabric.
Oh, wow.
And then there's some purple sparkly. Can you see it?
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I didn't have all that the one I went and looked at.
My husband was helping me look for fabrics. I'm like, do you know how much this is going to cost me? He's like, you want it. And of course, I had to get some ocean themed because I like my beach.
Yeah.
Rosalind from the chat.
I'm coming.
Roz, are you Rosalind from the chat? Yep. Did you go subscribe to her, Donzel? We're working on getting her people so she can start her live.
Yes, Donzel. It's me.
Thank you, Alice. Thank you, Terry.
But wait, which Rosalind are you talking about? Are you talking to? You know, we got about 5 Rosalinds now.
Aren't they each special, spelled differently?
There's me and another one that's spelled the same way. But everybody, the other 2.
Yeah.
My channel, no. So I do have 2 channels, Miss Joyce. I do have a channel under my name, but my business one is under WBF, and I did post it on both Stacy and Jess page. WBF 575. And now I'm cheating. Hold on.
There it is.
I have a.
So this is the sheets of. See, I got the little orange tag. These ones I bought from my local Hobby Lobby, but these are the sheets that I got for 97 cents. And usually they're like $8.
Yes. Oh, this is oily. But
and they don't ever go on sale. But
so
yeah,
I have a couple of those.
Orange tag with your friend in Hobby Lobby.
I have a couple of those, but I was afraid to use them until I saw how Delonda used it with the masking tape. That's why I was like, okay, then I'm gonna go back and try my little acrylic.
See,
we've always done it with acrylic, with masking tape from the beginning. But look, y'all, this is
that's cute.
Callie Ann went with hand and ink. That ink stuff that you put on. I'll have to show it to you.
Woo! Roz has got 60 subscribers now. Now she really got to get on the whole flags.
This black painted coat and stuff. The matte black power coat paint. This it's powder. And Donald makes it a liquid, and she went in and inscribed because it's bamboo wood, so bamboo doesn't engrave the greatest.
Yeah.
So my daughter went in there. She does that. So.
Nope. Now Miss Sharon subscribed, so now we're gonna probably over 60. Now we're working on the 100.
Come on now.
But yes, so I actually have been using a lot of acrylic. I'm making, because we're still working on laser stuff. I have been making some like sun catcher stuff. I know I've showed it before, but these I'm going to tie some string onto it, and they've got like the clear acrylic inside, and you hang it in the window, and then it's got the glitter. And I've got different ones that, and when the sun hits on them on the back, it makes it shine.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one.
Oh, that's cute. All right, so I don't have all my egg, guys, but here's, and I did the big ones.
What's your back? The back color of the egg, is it silver?
It is a metallic green.
Oh, it looks silver in the camera. Dang camera.
Metallic green, metallic purple, metallic pink, and the white. He's gonna have a metallic silver butt. I just have to do the feet or the little toes at the bottom of the feet, and then I'm done.
It didn't take you very long at all. Very cute. But yeah, so these are something I'm adding to my inventory for my events this year is acrylic sun catchers, and I'm just going through and making my own. Some are double-sided. I was thinking about taking like some of these and putting them together, like tying them together to have like double ones. But,
oh yeah.
But that's
now,
with all that.
You go in and like,
yeah, just
a hole in there.
Put them on. But I figured something different. I always try to add something different every year to my inventory, so we'll see how well they sell.
Roz, let me see yours. That's pretty, Jess.
Okay, hold on.
No.
Oh no. Oh no. Hold on.
Uh-oh, that don't sound good. Hello, Miss Joyce. Thank you, Tanya.
Exactly.
It's a new adventure since I've had the X tool. I've definitely done a lot of acrylic.
Here we go.
Oop,
okay. His butt is still drying, so.
His bootay. I like that back color.
It's a metallic green.
Oh, now I see it.
You saw green?
Yeah, I saw the green, the metallic green that she has on her background. I saw it that time.
I'm hungry. So I'm eating.
We see.
Okay. I told you I was built on 5% water and 95% coffee, but now I need some food.
So Mari, in her, I think it's her human anatomy class or either her astrology class or something like that. I don't know. They were talking about how much water is in the body.
Oh yeah.
And she said one of the kids said, "Well, if our body has that much water, why do we drown?" I said, "Boy, y'all kids, I don't even know no more."
Oh
Lord.
Wow. Wow.
That's all I can say, Stacy. That's all you can say. What do you do?
Ooh, we should do a laser live on making these wind chimes out of acrylic.
I think maybe we ought to do a science project for that little girl.
For the breathing?
This is how you breathe.
In through your nose, out through your mouth.
Yep.
They come up with some questions. Even Amari comes up with some questions. I'm like, what?
Yeah, but sometimes it's like, what? What you said?
Yeah. What you say? Where'd that even come
around
from?
Go.
Come again? Are those wind chimes made out of mold?
It's just an acrylic wind.
So they're just SVGs that I put into the laser program and it cut it out.
Thank you, Donzel. Even though I don't have a rabbit.
You have a rabbit. It's a rabbit in progress.
We don't have a rabbit. We have a rabbit's booty.
That's the best part.
This makes you want to go, well, where's the head?
I'm going to try selling these, see if they go.
You know those coffee mugs where you can do the one side is the Santa Claus busting through and the other side is the head? That would be
cute. Yeah. I see those all the time. Are they that popular?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I sewed every one I had, but I didn't have any because I made them the previous year, and that's what I tell y'all. I sewed everything from my stash last year, not the stuff this year. You never know what they're going to be wanting when they come through, or what they're looking for.
Yep, that's what I told you. Now, if it's there for 2 years, then it's got to go.
Yeah, well, because you remember, you had said, those the gift card things with the wood gift cards we made, and you said like your first one, none of them sold, or a couple they didn't.
Yeah, none of my gift card things sold.
And then the second one, I went and I sold every one. And then the second show, Jess went to, she sold every one. So it's like, and then I go with the towel holders, and I didn't sell a whole lot of towel holders. And then the next one I go to, the first one I went to, I sold a lot. The second one I went to, I didn't sell any. So it just keep on making it sooner or later. And like I said, I put out a lot of stuff that I had from the previous year. All that stuff went. They didn't even look at it last year. This year they bought it all. So it's like you never know. You don't know. You just keep making.
Huh. Wonder who told you that.
Nobody. And nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody called.
I'm getting ready for some shows. My kickoff show is this next weekend, so
maybe I'm bailing out of mine.
What?
I think I'm bailing out of mine.
Why?
Because I haven't, with all the orders I've had, I have not been able to make anything.
You need a week of order vacation.
I know. And I probably could do that during the Easter week, though, huh?
Yeah.
No. I'm just really irritated.
Order vacation.
But I mean, the spring show last year wasn't great.
The pink one, Brandy. I think I have 2 pink ones. I have that one and this one.
I got loads and loads and loads of acrylic. I just got in, get started on some acrylic stuff. I want to do the.
From where?
Well, I had already done the Stanley toppers. I have several of those because I did that the first week we came on. You remember, Jess?
Yep.
I had.
I have a lot of Stanley toppers. A lot. That's another thing.
But I had done that the first week we showed the X tool. I done the Stanley toppers. And then, but I want to do some for the other cups, not just Stanley too, because I know a lot of people.
Stop and go check your description.
What?
What?
What happened?
Did I miss something?
I don't know. Miss Joy said, "Go check your description." On what, babe? On her YouTube channel, or I'm guessing.
Yes, Brandy. I just took the clear acrylic sheets that I got, like this one. Can you see it? It's got the little. It's clear, but it's got glitter in it, and I stick it in between. This one has it's like a rigid, but it's also a translucent. It's got like a blue coloring to it. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, now you can. So when it comes through, it actually has got a crystal look to it. I just take the clear ones or any of the mirrored ones like this one. I actually put this one up against the window and the sun came through. It's pretty cool. So, I mean, I'll try some different ones and see. I need to do a butterfly and a couple other ones and see what people think. And, I mean, it's a trial and error. You do some stuff. You see if people like it. If they like it, you keep making. If not, you move on to the next thing.
What's wrong with it, Miss Joyce?
I see the color of this pen. You see this color? This is the color it actually goes. It's like green. It's supposed to be a baby blue.
Sean, is there a special acrylic for sun catchers to use in the center?
Yes, smoky. What you said? The smoky what?
Smoky Heel Designs, pattern designs. I know they have. I think I've looked at that one because I think Sean mentioned it before.
First sentence. Welcome to. Oh, thank you. I see it now. Thank you.
Fail and error. What you say?
I said waff it out. Waff it out.
You go.
Around here, you got to have the Bigfoot one because we have so much Bigfoot lovers around here. It's crazy.
So. You know, if you misspell it, people might feel sorry for you and come and watch it.
There you go.
Oh, she's special.
Pattern Ply by Smoky Heel Designs. I have to check that out. Especially if these kick off and people like them, I'm going to start selling these like crazy. Because I have a collection of of acrylic now. Because
I either have to get somebody to help me.
Like, Lobby. I was on sale. I bought them all.
Because I'm just, or I have to quit my main job. One or the other.
What are you talking about?
And your husband, I'm thinking about getting another machine.
Or because I don't have enough time in the day with everything.
I know.
And then with Donald being home, he's not taking more time or anything. Because I mean, he's always working. I mean, he works nonstop now. I see him less now than I did whenever he was home every 60 days. Right, Rosalind?
Yeah, we don't see Donald much. Well, that's because he be in his little craft area too. But yeah, we barely see Donald.
But also he's never home though. He's like right now he's at work. Y'all, I have got a mess right here.
On a Sunday?
He tried to get you to go with him.
Yeah, he did. He wanted me to go with him. I'm like, I would have rode with him though, because he's doing a surprise checkup.
Oh, I love that, Sean. If you could show me what it is, definitely check that out and get me some. Especially, like I said, if those sun catchers take off, I definitely
would love I don't know what, but like sun catchers and wind chimes, they always catch my attention. I mean, I don't have a lot of them or anything, but I do get them a lot for presents.
The other thing I was thinking about doing was taking the wind spinners and attaching one of these to the bottom instead of having, because it's got the extra hole in the bottom. So taking one of the littler ones, because like this one.
Yeah,
because I did this just now, I realized that
on the wind spinners. They have those little bitty wind spinners that you can attach to the bottom.
Yeah,
I try to do. I like to burn the ever-loving patooches out of myself trying to do those little bitty wind spinners. Sublimating on those little bitty.
Okay, my rabbit's done. Here you go. Let me just touch up this little part where I touched. On the
I didn't even know there was a laser event in August.
Away. Oh yeah, that's that. Remember, I told you it was a laser thing that was going on in August.
Ooh, it's gonna be hot.
I had told you. I told you that there. It's at the.
I hope his booty don't fall off.
That expensive. Not expensive. What is it? The Wolf Lodge? Is that what it's called, Sean? At the Wolf Lodge?
Oh, that's cute.
He's cute. He's very cute. Now I wish I would have made mine big, but I don't because it's good. I'm throwing all this away though.
Okay, I'm gonna send it all. I'm gonna redo it all, guys, because y'all.
A Gaylord Hotel. Yeah.
Gaylord Hotel.
Me and Donald looked at it because we were thinking. Rosalind too. We was looking at it to go, and it was like I was gonna have to pick one or the other as far as AG or.
Oh well, that helped you on that one.
Yeah. Well, no, and then we found the EEM, and it's it's got a lot of embrilliance classes and stuff. So I don't know. I was ain't here yet. So we'll see. Anyway, all right, let's show and go, guys.
Okay.
It is already 12:30, and we have other people wanting
to
come
Miss
on.
Rachel. Miss Rachel comes on in a half an hour for her surprise challenge. So everybody go on to Unbiased LLC and check out that surprise challenge. It should be fun. I'm going to go watch it too. Okay, here's mine. My silver butt.
I like it. Here's mine.
And here's mine. I have a silver butt too. Hopefully his butt is sliding down. I'm scared.
Mine's got a blue butt.
Yeah, I had to clip mine.
It's actually purple. The butt's actually purple. It just looks blue in this thing right here. But it's purple. You got a purple booty.
I fixed my description, guys. Yeah.
Hey, take a picture, Jess. Oh, somebody. I don't know how to do that. So Shay's always telling me to take a picture, and I'm like, I don't know how to do that.
Okay, ready? We'll do this way. Ready? Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Except you're looking down.
Oh wait, do it again.
Now you wait. My butt is falling.
The same spot.
Her butt's falling off. Hold on.
Your butt fell off.
Yeah, because it's glued on. I gotta sit it down. Okay, and I got something on it. Okay, ready?
All right, ready? Try this again.
You got it?
Yep.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for coming. We appreciate y'all. We will miss 1 week and move on to the next. And if y'all have any ideas or anything y'all want us to do, y'all please let us know. We will be here.
I wonder if 755 Media is always like this.
No, she's not like that even with a blindfold on. Missy.
And remember,
Right.
there's other options to do this. You don't have to do it in wood. You can do it in foam. You can do it in cardstock. You can do it in
That'd be cute push-up.
Faux leather. You can do it in faux leather and layer it up. You can put it on any of your vinyl cutting machines. All those you can do it. The possibilities are endless. You can do multimedia. You can do the faux leather and cardstock. You can do whatever you want. You can do HTV and iron it on a piece of wood. I mean, Dollar Tree has egg-shaped wood pieces. So you could just grab one of those and use HTV on it. So possibilities are endless. That's what I want to really try and make sure everybody has an option, even if we use lasers, that it's multimedia, so everybody can be included. I don't want to.
Same thing what we do with embroidery. We make sure a 4x4 can do it, but we will tell you when a 4x4 can't do it. But we do always try to make a 4x4. So.
And embroidery, there's ways that you can get it so you can make it as SVG for HTV. You can do it in adhesive vinyl.
But there's nothing in embroidery that you can do that you can't do with a sewing machine.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
if you do have sewing machines that do the same thing. So
if there's ever a time that we do something and you're not sure how to convert it to something that you have access to, let us know. If I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'm pretty good about figuring out little things like that. So
we'll figure it out. Hey, and also,
yay, Miss Merlinda! She's pulling out her laser.
Good.
What laser does Melinda have?
Put me on speed dial. We good. We got you.
Yep. Like I said, if you ever need any help with anything and converting it from one media to the other, give us a holler. I am always willing to help anybody I can with anything I can. And if we don't know, we don't know it. I'm sure we know someone that will help you that does know it.
Yeah. And also, if there's anything y'all want to see in any different area of crafting, y'all let us know too, because we're always looking for stuff to do. So
yeah,
perfect. So again, we won't be here on next Sunday, but we'll be here the following Sunday. So happy Easter to everybody. Happy Good Friday. Next Easter. The lineup for today is Rachel's at 1:00 Central Time for her is it member challenge or just viewer challenge? We have
105.
It's a challenge. I don't know what.
Okay. Then we have Sean with Go Savvy Designs and Miss Linda coming up at, what is it? I know it's 4 my time. 6
my time. No, wait. If it's 4 your time, then it's 5:00 my time.
Yeah, and 6 on Central.
Yeah, it's 6 Central for Miss Sean and Miss Linda. So.
Yep, and then Eve with the Baby Booties on tonight. I think
at 8:00.
Patrice L is coming on at some point today. She said if she has time, and then the whole week starts up. In my posts on my YouTube page, I did do a complete lineup that I will edit once people start coming on live. I'll add other people, but the complete community live crafting guide is there. So I'll read.
Don't forget to be posting all of the projects in our Facebook page.
Yes.
Jess and I have a joint
thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. I'm very grateful.
All right, everybody, have a happy crafting week and happy holidays, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for coming in, and also the replay squad and the people. Thank you. Bye.